Wow, here's a good fish right here, boys. First cast with the blankenship head, and it's the biggest crappie of the day. Oh yeah, oh Lord, look at him. Wow, what a fish. Man, that old blankenship head just stays on, it don't come off. Look at that thing. Man, oh man, that is what you call a fatty footlong. Okay, so we've got 6 crappie. We've only been on this spot, I don't know, not long at all. Fatty footlong, that's number 6, trying to get to 15. Man, oh man, there is nothing more fun than crappie fishing at Lake of the Ozarks. I'm hot, I'm taking this sucker off. It's almost 60 degrees out here today. Alrighty. That's a big old crappie right there. Yeah, that blankenship head, you can get them at Fitz's or online, but I'm telling you, they are awesome. I just love the fact how that jig stays on there. Keeps it real nice and tight. Because you're not going to catch a fish if your jig's all pulled down. So that cable comes down, like I said earlier, and those crappie are stacked right here. The first 6 or 7 are easy to catch, and then they get a little smart. They hear the boat banging on the dock and all that. There he is. Oh, another good one. Another good one on my blankenship head. Oh yeah, this sucker's got shoulders here. Come here, don't come off. Don't come off, please. Oh yes, holy mackerel. That's oh God, that's a 13-inch crappie. Look at the old blankenship head just sticking on there. It's like it's glued on there, but it's not. Oh my Lord. I can't make this day up. This is crazy. I haven't moved the boat. Left the condo 20 minutes ago. This is crappie number 7 on the clicker. And I'd say they're all of them are big ones. Alrighty, 7 in about 10 minutes. Oh. So with this light 32nd ounce blankenship head, that jig's just slowly falling down, slowly falling. And they just can't resist it when it gets in front of their face. That heavier jig works good too, especially in the wind, but I can get away with this lighter one. Lately I've been throwing it. I used to only throw 16th. This water's 42 degrees, so. I think the fish are more on the cable coming down than the brush, but there is brush. I can see it on the graph. What it is, those shad come up to that cable and eat the algae, and the crappie hang out near the cable, and then they eat the minnows when they come up. So it's kind of a 1-2 punch. So I'm the minnow right now that's trying not to get ate, but I am wanting to get ate, if you know what I mean. There it is. Oh God, this one's big. I will tell you, if this is a bass, it's huge, and I can't guarantee it's a bass. I mean, he is pulling. I'm sorry, I can't guarantee it's a crappie. It is a crappie. It is a crappie. It's a freaking giant. Wow, look at that. Holy Toledo. My God, that's another monster. Holy cow. And that is number 8. Number 8 on the clicker. Wow. This is awesome. 8 crappie in no time. Look at that jig. Whoever in that blanket ship head was a good invention by somebody, I will tell you that. If you saw that cast, just right out in front of the boat, it's coming down, gets over their head, bam, they hit it. Crappie will not eat down, they'll only come up. So make sure you're never too deep because you won't get bit. This is 21 feet of water and these fish are in about 16 or 17 feet. While we're on the subject of equipment, I said I got this Greasy Creek rod, got the Blankenship Apex Tackle head, 4-pound line. This is actually Crappie Max or Bass Pro Crappie yellow line, but this reel, a Fluger President, $69 at Walmart, and I'm telling you what, it is as smooth as cutting butter. So if you don't want to spend a lot on a reel, but you want a good reel, that Fluger President, I use a 4,000 size. This thing's huge. It's like a tarpon reel, because when I actually shoot docks, which I'm not doing today, that line comes off better. So I'm telling you, this reel right here, it's a real deal. It's the 40 size Fluger President. So if you go up there to buy one, that's the one you want to look at. Nothing wrong with the 35 either, but I like the 40. Man, I'm hot, even with that off. If I take this off, I got a turtleneck on. If I take that off, I'm gonna have nothing on, so I guess I just overdressed today. I don't have live scope, but this graph right here is a Garmin 7-inch, and it shows crappie because the transducer doesn't go straight down. It actually goes out a little bit, and it just shows a million of them right in front of us. So there's no point in me really to leave here right now. I've got plenty of spots, but there he is again. Man, oh man. Not a great big one, but he's an eater. He's probably about that 10-inch mark, something like that. I don't know. Let's measure him. I don't mind keeping a 10-inch crappie.